And we're going to talk about something that I think a lot of people, are going to be able to relate to here.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you feel sad, you feel anxious. Sometimes it's just really hard to get up and do the things that are simple, like getting out of bed, taking a shower, any of those kinds.
Okay, turns out, though, doing those simple things can help you get out of that kind of a funk altogether. And there's science behind this. Here to explain why it works, we want to welcome back via Skype Dr. Karin Ryan from Nystrom and Associates.
Hi there.
We always love when you're here, Dr. Ryan.
Appreciate you having me.
Okay, so the problem here is that we kind of get into this vicious cycle. Explain how that works.
Yeah, when we feel down, when we're feeling sad, when we're feeling anxious, we tend to want to avoid things. And what that means is we even avoid the things that are good for us, those positive activities. A perfect example of this is I have a stressful day ahead of me and I wake up and I think, ugh, I just don't want to do the day. And so I sleep in. But then when I wake up, I've already missed breakfast. I've not had a chance to work out. And then by the end of the night, I feel more stressed because those things I wanted to get accomplished aren't done. And then I tend to feel worse. So it's natural for us to avoid things, but the challenge is we feel worse than after.
That's probably true. So examples of that, maybe you sleep till noon, you just can't get out of bed, and then you don't have time for breakfast, then you can't get to the gym, you can't do your exercises. You feel terrible all day.
And then you feel worse than you did even before.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's something called behavioral activation that you want us to employ. Look at you and your techie terms. What do you got? What is this?
Yeah, it's thinking instead of being in your head and trying to think about thoughts, which are important to do at times, right? To think about how am I thinking about this? How do I reframe? Behavioral activation is really about the behavior, right? And so it's recognizing which behaviors aren't serving you, which ones are the ones keeping you in bed and then making you feel worse, and saying, I'm going to do something active. I'm going to do a behavior that's going to be good. And what's wonderful is there are tons of different activities that we can do for behavioral activation based on what interests us.
Oh, great. Like what's the activating? Like chasing a raccoon down? I mean, that would be Paul's feeling of accomplishment?
You don't want to do that. There's got to be better examples than that.
I love it. So the key is making it be easy and rewarding. Right? So examples, I'm going to go fishing. I'm going to go get ice cream. I'm going to go out for coffee. I'm going to call a friend. I'm going to write a letter. I'm going to take a walk down the block. I'm going to open the windows. I'm going to turn on some fun music instead of just having to be quiet in the house. So any little thing that you can do to help kind of boost your mood and give you energy is considered behavioral activation.
But here's the trick, Dr. Ryan, because I can imagine that you don't feel like doing that. I mean, there's a reason why you're staying in bed. It's because you don't feel good and you don't feel like doing anything else. So what do? Do you just tell yourself, I don't care that you don't feel like doing this. We're going to do it anyway, because is it about the behavior happening first and then the feeling follows? If you wait until you want to do it, you're never going to do it.
Yeah. And so the key is making it easy, right? I'm just going to do one thing.
Okay.
And then the hope is as you do that one thing, then you feel better and want to do the next. But you're exactly right. You say, I'm getting out of my head. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not going to wait till I feel like it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do one thing.
Those things can make such a difference. I mean, maybe just getting up and making the bed is a good way to start.
There's that Marine guy who does the TED Talks on, like, just make the bed. And there's a reason why. I mean, making the bed, because then you've accomplished one small thing, which then feels like you can accomplish more throughout the day.
Yeah, and on a day like today, putting on some positive, uplifting music is going to help counter the weather, right?
Or
So
a
a simple thing.
seersucker suit.
Yeah, I had to put on my seersucker summer suit today because I just thought I can't do it without.
I know. What about getting some support from friends? Can that help you, or does that add to the pressure?
You bet. I think it's especially people you trust, friends or family members. If you say, man, I'm just in a funk, like I feel like I should do something, what should I do? They might help you say, hey, well, why don't you do this? Or you love to do that. Or if you're trying to work on more regularly doing that behavioral activation, that positive behavior, you could ask a friend to join you. So if it's taking a walk, you do that. Or if it's, I want to go out to coffee, why don't we go out every Friday night and grab a drink or grab coffee? And so they can certainly be part of your plan and help you hold you accountable and just give you ideas.
Yeah.
And what's nice is it's not like holding your feet to the fire. It's more of a, hey, why don't we do this?
Yeah, that's great. Dr. Ryan, good advice. We always love when you pop by. Look, she's got her bright pink earrings on, too. I can tell it was, that's rebelling against the rain. That's saying, rain, I'm not going to let you dominate my life. This is how it's going to go. Nystrom and Associates provides care in the fields of psychiatry, psychology, family therapy, and more. And they have 20 locations in the Twin Cities. They work with couples, families, and individuals of all ages. So if you're struggling with anything, it could be stress, anxiety, depression, or addiction, reach out to them today.
It is okay to get that help.
Absolutely
no problem
necessary.
at all. So there's